Firefighters in Los Angeles continue to battle the most catastrophic wildfires the county has ever seen. At least 11 people have died over the last 4 days.
While there are 6 active fires burning at this hour, the largest ones are the Palisades and Eaton fires. Together, they have burned nearly 36,000 acres. At last check, the Palisades fire is 8% contained. The Eaton fire, just 3%. Charlie DeMar joins us from Los Angeles with the latest update. Charlie?
Good morning. We are in the hard-hit Pacific Palisades neighborhood. This is what so many homes here look like, really just shells of what they once were, twisted metal, burned out cars. But unfortunately, that threat is far from over. As you can see, the glow from the hills behind me, this Palisades fire continues to burn. It is less than 10% contained, and there have been new evacuation orders impacting Brentwood and the Getty Center, a cultural icon here in Los Angeles. Firefighters brought in Chinooks to douse fierce flames racing towards Los Angeles neighborhoods. Residents facing the Palisades fire got new evacuation orders as the weekend began.
I took all of my family photos of my grandfather who's recently passed. You know, those are the only things that you can't recover, right?
Calmer winds helped firefighters gain some control of the biggest blazes on Friday, but winds are forecast to pick back up in an area that hasn't seen major rain in more than 8 months. And there's none in the forecast either.
People are watering down their homes here. You know, they're trying to get ahead of the game. People have to come together and help out, just like in the olden days.
In the heat of a fire's first moments, phone warnings are a potential lifesaver. But 10 million residents of LA County have received multiple false emergency evacuation warnings.
I want the residents of Los Angeles region to have faith. We are doing everything we can to bring the situation under control.
Californians are demanding to know who's at fault for these wildfires that have already wiped out over 12,000 structures. This as police are cracking down on looters.
The LAPD and our law enforcement partners are actively maintaining law and order in areas impacted by the fires.
National Guard troops are helping to protect property in the evacuation zone as firefighters work to battle blazes that have already destroyed 37,000 acres. California Governor Gavin Newsom has called for an independent investigation into some of the water issues that so many firefighters have experienced while trying to attack these fires. And another big question that has emerged, why a nearly 120-gallon water reservoir was empty as these fires erupted. Charlie DeMar, CBS News, New York.
Charlie, thank you. And there appears to be tension between the LA mayor and the fire chief, who has repeatedly expressed concerns about budget cuts. During an interview last night, Chief Kristen Crowley said she believed cuts have been costly.
The $17 million budget cut and the elimination of our civilian positions like our mechanics did and has and will continue to severely impact our ability to repair our apparatus. We have over 100 fire apparatus out of service, and having these apparatus in the proper amount of mechanics would have helped. And so it did absolutely negatively impact.
With so many homes and businesses.
Mayor Karen Bass met with Chief Crowley yesterday. The mayor says the priority remains fighting fires and protecting residents.
CBS is working with the Red Cross to help the thousands of people affected by the California wildfires. To donate, go to redcross.org/CBS or scan the QR code on your screen. Your contributions help the Red Cross provide shelter, meals, and relief items.
And do stay with CBS News New York for the latest updates as the fires continue to burn and recovery efforts begin.